Hello darlings and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Raven. I love Swedish fish candy and sometimes I play with hair and makeup. Today I'm going to show you how I did this lovely little look here. We've got double victory rolls, then a smooth back and some curls. If you'd like to see how I get this hair, please join me and keep watching. Let's do some hair. So I have started off doing a heat set. I just used my curling iron, rolled them up and pinned them in place. So I've got curls all over. And then I just let it cool while I was doing my makeup and other stuffs around the house. So I'm going to go ahead and take out all the pins. Ta-da! Just gonna run my hands through it. I don't know why, but I love doing this. Just makes me feel like I'm in a shampoo commercial or something. I'm not gonna brush through all of it at once. If I were doing a different style, that is absolutely what I would do. But for the style that we're doing today, I don't really need to. I actually really want to keep these curls in the back intact. So let's start off with the first side. I'm going to take my trusty rat tail comb and make a part. Now when I, personal preference, am doing victory rolls in the front, I don't like to have it down the middle where I have to have both of them looking alike. In my opinion, if you go off to the side, they don't have to look the same. It's okay. And then it takes some of the pressure off. I'm just going to get this hair out of the way with a little clip, and we are going to focus on this side here. Just taking my finger, going a little bit behind the ear and drawing a line with my finger up to that part, breaking that hair free. Let's see here, let's do it a little bit better, all the way up, part. Hopefully that's okay in the back. I can't even see, so it's not that important. So I've got this here, and I'm going to take this, all this back stuff, and get it kind of just out of my way with another clip. So we are just working on this stuff here. I'm going to break this up into sections. Now, what you're doing and your hair type and stuff all makes a difference in just how much you have to tease. Because I'm going to sleep in a turban tonight and probably have these victories rolls in tomorrow because I like to make stuff last, I'm going to rat the bejesus out of my hair today because then it'll last a few days. Pull it over to the side while ratting it. Do it on both sides. Give it a little squirt. I'm using Suavasuta. And rat. Ooh, ooh. Yep, that's the look we're going for. I'm just breaking it up into sections and gonna do that whole area of my hair. Grab both. I'm gonna rat them together. All right, giving it a good spray and let it dry. That's dry. I'm going to take that whole chunk up here and start smoothing with my smoothing brush. And I'm holding it kind of at an angle out here. That is how I want it. Now that we are at that point, I'm gonna take my Suavecita pomade. You can also use Style Sexy Hair. Is that what it is? Yeah, Control Maniac. This is another good one. I like them both. But look, this one's pink. That makes me happy. Take about a dime-sized piece. Rub it in my hands and start smoothing this all together. My smoothing brush. And with a regular brush, and I'm just gonna brush the ends. So hopefully you end up with a curl at the end. Come on, curl. Come on, curl. We got a curl at the end, so I'm see the angle that we are at. I'm gonna take 2 fingers, pop it in there, and we'll roll it around my fingers so the ends are all nice and snug in there. And smooth. Taking my 2 fingers out. This front part wants to give me problems. I'm sorry that my hand's in the way. And just rolling that up to the front. And smooth and fiddle, smooth and fiddle. All right, taking my bobby pin, I'm pinning it right in front where my finger is. I'm going to take another one and go in from behind. Have to kind of feel around in there. All right, so I got 2 bobby pins in and you can see right through it. I'm going to take this back here and kind of pull it and mold it to the back. Grab some more bobby pins and then just start fiddling with it until you like it, and adding more pins as needed. Taking my Suavecita again and gonna spray the life out of it. Oh yes, there you go. Oh, that's a good roll. Hello, you came out so good. Yay! All right, now we're pretty much doing the exact same thing on the other side. The other side is a little more difficult for me because there's so much hair, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. To section off the hair that we're working with. That's a lot of hair, but I have faith, we can do it. I'm so 80. Flock of Seagulls. Thumbs up if you know who Flock of Seagulls is. Get to back combing. Spray all of it. Woo! And let it dry. So that is dry. Now we're gonna take the smoothing brush and smooth this madness out. Take my pomade, rub it around in my hands, and go over it. Take my normal brush and go through the ends. Got a little curl going. I take 2 fingers again, wrap it. This is much thicker, so you gotta go a little slow and loose. Get it all tucked up in there. Got the roll, and we're gonna roll it down. Very gently and carefully. I'm gonna come back out of it because there's a spot that needs to be smoothed over. And that's okay, sometimes it doesn't happen on the first try. Oh, look at that, I got the roll in there much easier that time. And down we go. Yeah, and I'm totally okay with them being not perfectly symmetrical. That's okay. Some bobby pins. First one going in from the front, next one going in from the back. And now just fiddle and mold. And again, you can see through it. So we just gotta push it down there and fiddle. Gotta have patience, gotta. It's very, very important. And get some more bobby pins and just secure the heck out of it. Okay, so my camera overheated there, but we are back and hopefully it won't overheat for a while. All I did was put in some earrings and pop in a few more bobby pins just for security purposes. So now we've got the back to deal with. I could do a few things. I could just leave it exactly the way it is, and that would be gorgeous. Or I could smooth it all out and get it all into almost like a page boy under curl, but I'm gonna do something else. So I'm gonna turn around and hopefully this will work out okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna take my smoothing brush and just feel where I'm going, and I'm gonna smooth out this top stuff very carefully, trying to avoid the rolls. I'm just coming down to this bottom area, if that makes any sense. Creating a line here. I've got that all smoothed out. Now I'm going to take these longer clips. If you don't have these longer clips, just use shorter ones. It's okay. And I got my hand smoothed down, and I'm just going to take the clips and create a line all the way across. Again, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Ooh, if not, I'm sorry. I've got a line of them across. I'm going to give my hair a little spray. Smooth that top stuff down, and then just deal with the curls. And I'm just gonna kind of scrunch them and shape them. Take a little rat tail comb and poof them up. They'll kind of all stick together all the way around. Hard to do this on camera. And the back is a little hard to do. It's nice if you have a friend who can help you out, but that doesn't always happen. Sometimes I will even go to my husband and say, here, help me get the poofs that I want. Push it all together. And just squishing. You also kind of want to lift up and spray from underneath. Squish, lots of hairspray. Lift that up and go in from underneath it. Ah, this piece of hair is bugging the bejesus out of me. Should have gotten up in a roll, but that's okay. There we go. That's it. I have a black background, so it's hard to, like the back of my chair is in the way, but you can see how that, let me show you the back. Hopefully that looks good. And then just take the clips out gently. You can add in your favorite hair flower or bow. I can do something like that. Also, you can take this back stuff too and squeeze it together and put a little bow on it if you wanted to. Liven it up however the heck you want to. I usually take whichever side of the rolls that I don't like the most and slap a hair flower on it and call it good. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little hair tutorial. I do plan on sleeping in this tonight. All I'm going to do is put a nice little hair turban around it like you saw in the beginning of the video. Sleep on it, and then the next morning just fuss with it, go smooth it over, and it'll last me 2 days. So all that hard work is actually pretty worth it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out some other videos I will have posted here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.